America's romance with Russian authoritarianism ain't that complicated. Maybe 50% of Americans have $500 in savings. Meanwhile, the top 1% in America added something like 4.5 trillion in wealth since 2020. People will desperately seek stability from anybody who's offering a lifeline, even if it's a noose. So Red America is having an identity crisis right now. When your factory job disappears and your Netflix suggests your values make you a villain, Putin's testosterone fueled nationalism looks like Viagra for like wounded pride. Now, the cognitive elite, we're talking big tech billionaires, Ivy League professors, and I don't know, the professional managerial class, they've created an aristocracy of merit. From expensive homes, they lecture struggling Americans about their privilege. No wonder the heartland in America is looking for a strongman divorce attorney. We spent something like $7.3 trillion on war since 2000. 40% of American roads are in pretty poor condition. 20% of our bridges are falling apart. The question isn't why some Americans love Russia, it's why the rest doesn't see the insanity going on here. So if you look at our foreign policy establishment, some folks are saying America must lead the free world, but people are saying we need endless wars to justify our think tanks while your kids die in countries that you can't find on a map. And after all these wars, Americans are really done with foreign adventures. War fatigue isn't a bug, it's the only rational response to decades of epic strategic failure. The political realignment we're seeing now is clear. You've got a charismatic demagogue who's offered dignity to the economically dispossessed. His embrace of strongman politics isn't a surprise. This is econ like 101 for a lot of people. When prosperity vanishes, so does the support for democracy. And this attraction to autocracy is the natural byproduct of institutional collapse in America. When your smartphone ends up working better for you than the government does, you start to wonder if democracy itself needs a software update or a complete system reboot. America's promise has always been upward mobility. The destruction of this promise, from offshoring and automation and credential inflation, has created a vacuum that authoritarianism is rushing to fill in America. This isn't too complicated. By 2030, we'll either reinvent our economic system with magic to deliver prosperity beyond the coasts, or we'll see a fundamental reshaping of American governments towards authoritarianism and a recession from tariffs. And right now, like the market is basically pricing in the freaking recession.